See a couple of people on tonight. All right, so if you can get some of your friends and contacts here on Facebook to tune in, I got some important information. I'm not sure if this has actually been talked about because I've been scrolling through my timeline and I have not seen any discussion about it from anyone. So I'm going to speak on it and I'm going to share the link in the video so you'll have a description of what I'm talking about in the link. You can also go to Paterson Public Schools website and the information is there as well. But again, like I said, I haven't heard it being discussed, so I'm going to discuss that now. All right, so Paterson Public Schools, the United Way of Passaic County, and Motive Care are seeking parents of the district students to participate in a student meal home delivery pilot program. To find out if your family is eligible to participate in the pilot, they're giving you two images on the actual website that you can click on, which would give you more information about it. And basically, and this is on the Paterson Public Schools website, it's a Student Meals Home Delivery Pilot Program. And again, it is being sponsored by Paterson Public Schools, United Way of Passaic County, and Motive Care. Okay, and basically they're asking for families with children who are enrolled in Paterson Public Schools to participate in the Student Meals Home Delivery Pilot Program. Participating families need to live a mile or more from the district's 8 student meal distribution sites and have a family member at home when meals are delivered. Student meals will be delivered on Mondays and Thursdays, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, let me say that again. Student meals will be delivered on Mondays and Thursdays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. If you want to find out if your family is eligible, there's a website here that I'm going to share on my page later on, and it's basically going to let you know. I suppose there's some information that they would need you to fill out so that they can determine your eligibility to get the meals delivered to you. Student meals are delivered, for those who might have forgotten, student meals are distributed on Mondays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now that's not to be confused with the pilot program where the meals will be distributed from 12 noon to 4 p.m. So there's two things going on here. All of the food distribution and the deliveries will all take place on Mondays and Thursdays. The distribution is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. The home delivery pilot is from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Okay, so it's the same days, but two different programs with two different hours. Okay, so once again, student meals are distributed on Mondays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. On Mondays, enough meals will be distributed for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. On Thursday, enough meals will be distributed for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to say it again. Student meals are distributed on Mondays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's not to be confused with the pilot program. If you're going to receive meals through the pilot program, that particular time frame is from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Other than that, if you're just going to show up at the site to get your food, it's going to be on Mondays and Thursdays. It's continuing Mondays and Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then, on Mondays, that's why when you show up to the distribution sites, make sure you bring some stuff, some bags with you just in case, or either bring a cart just in case for those who probably have not participated yet. because they're going to give you enough food on Monday for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And when they distribute the food on Thursday, that's going to be enough food for the rest of the week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In terms of schools reopening, I'm sure you guys have already heard, that's not even, right now that's been taken off the table. So a lot of these programs are still in place. And I do believe even next year or whenever the schools actually resume, I have a feeling that this is still going to be in place because it turns out that it was very much needed in this community. And I know that the district has distributed millions of meals since the beginning of the pandemic, March of last year, up until now. I know that they have distributed millions. So it's very much needed, and I know they're going to continue to do that. There's a whole list. I'm going to post it on my page. There's a whole list of sites for those who might not know or they're not aware, because there's, you can never take these things for granted and think that everybody knows. There's probably still some people out there who don't know. So on the Paterson Public School website, there is a actual location, I guess you can call it directory of locations, and it has, if you go to a specific school, it will tell you the distribution site. For instance, if you go right here, we say if your child goes to schools 2, 3, 8, International High School or Garrett Morgan Academy, your pickup will be at school 3, which is located at 448 Main Street. You see what I'm saying? So that it'll give you the location, the distribution site for the school that you go to. So when you go on Paterson Public Schools and you go onto the food distribution site or the food distribution link, it will then guide you to the location that you need to go to based on the school that your child attends. And this is on the Paterson Public Schools website. If you have not taken advantage of this program yet and you need these services, please take advantage of these services. If you know of somebody that has a child that goes to Paterson Public Schools and you know that they need these services or they could use these services, and you think that they might be eligible for these services or even for the delivery, send them this information, send them this video so they can have it. A lot of times we don't know the opportunities that are available because we don't share the information. We don't let folks know. So if you know of anybody that needs these services, that needs food distribution, send them to this page, because I'm going to post the link on my page. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to post a link so you guys can see the information I was talking about. Hey, what's going on? It has it in every language, Arabic, Bengali, Latino, English. So it's in every language. You'll be able to see what it is and what it says. Okay, so again, I'm going to share this link on my page tonight as soon as I'm done with this video, so that way you can see the information and have it available. And if you know of anybody that needs these services or needs these particular this particular distribution program, or they'd like to be a part of the pilot program, you can definitely go on the website. I'm going to share it in a minute. You can go on the website, and matter of fact, let me do this. Okay, I can share it right now, actually. Let's see. I can share it right now. Okay. All right. So, okay, I've just posted the information. All right. So you should have it now. There's a website that's there for you. If you need these services, click on the link. It's going to take you to the food distribution site. If it does not, when you go on Paterson Public Schools main page and you go to the left of the screen, maybe two or three links down, you'll see food distribution. Click on that and it will take you right to the actual page where you can see whether or not you qualify for the delivery program. Now, just because you may not qualify for the home delivery pilot doesn't mean that you don't qualify to get food at the distribution site. It's just for the actual pilot program itself. So I don't want you to get discouraged if you fill out the information for the pilot home delivery pilot program and they say that you're not eligible, and then say, well, that means you can't come to the distribution site and pick up the food. That doesn't mean that. You can still show up to the sites that are listed for the school that your child goes to, and you can still get the food distribution on those days. Remember, Monday and Thursday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you are enrolled in the home delivery distribution pilot, you can expect your meals to be delivered between 12 noon and 4 p.m. Just make sure you understand that. So somebody needs to be home on Monday and Thursday to receive the delivery. That's very important. So if you apply for this pilot program and they find that you are eligible to be enrolled in that program, it is your responsibility to make sure that somebody is in the house to receive the food when it is delivered. And just so you know, the time frame is 12 noon to 4 p.m. So somebody needs to be home between that time frame so that when the food is delivered, that you're there and you're ready to receive it. Okay? That's very important. Again, share this with family, friends, if they have children in the district and you think, you may feel that they may need it, or look, all of us at some point need a little bit extra, So if you see somebody that you know, and you know that they have children in the district, and you know that they need, or you believe that they would benefit greatly from this program, share it with them. Share it with them and let them know. If they need more information on it, they can reach out to myself. They can reach out to any one of the board members, and we will get you the information. If you need any specific information, we can get it to you. But everything is pretty much on the website. If you go to Paterson Public Schools and you go to the meal distribution site or the meal distribution link, you click on that link, all the information that you need is there. So you don't have to worry about trying to find anything. It's all there for you. It even gives you the schools that you would it gives you the list of schools. If your child goes to one of those schools, it will give you the distribution site that is responsible for distributing the food for students that go to that specific school. All right, so I just want to make sure we get that out there, that you guys know ahead of time. So tomorrow, Monday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you are already a part of the pilot program, you could expect your delivery between 12 and 4 p.m. If you're not a part of the home delivery pilot program and you're just going to the distribution centers, you can go from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Remember, on Mondays, they'll give you enough food for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. On Thursday, they'll give you enough food for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's very important that we remember this. Unless there's further notice or further information, like there's an inclement weather or there's a federal holiday or something like that. And even then, most of the times they'll make sure that there's enough food distributed to cover the holiday as well. But I just wanted to put that out there because I really haven't seen much discussion about that. Important topics like this, which should really be the core base of what we're discussing right now, making sure that people, have food to eat. That seems like a pretty important topic to me, and I haven't really seen it being discussed, so I wanted to make sure that I put that out there so that the parents know that these services are available. The link is there. Just click on it. Go to the food distribution link. Click on that. And then it gives you all the information about the distribution centers, the dates and the times, and the information, as well as a link where you can apply to be part of the home delivery pilot program. And there's their own set of hours for that. Same days, but the hours are a little different. Instead of being from 10 to 1, it's from 12 noon to 4 p.m. All right, so I just wanted to share that with y'all, okay? Feel free to share this video with those you think may need the program. And guys, have a blessed week, all right? Get out there this week and make this week the best week you've ever had. I know I'm going to do that. All right, have a good one.